And I'm going over here and I'm going to welcome back and I'm going to go over to Herbal. We're going over to herbalhealthreview.com wait. So stay with me as I go over to the website herbalhealthreview.com, and we're going to select a topic so that we can really get into something that we haven't gotten into before. And I'm going to sip some more tea. And herbalhealthreview.com is coming up. Let's see if this is okay. It's okay. All right. Now that I'm just settling in here in Jamaica, I can start working out again. You know, I mean, I'm getting out of shape. I've been without my vitamins for almost 50 days. It's a good thing I'm tough, and it's a good thing that I did it so long that I could get away with so long without them, because all my life I've taken lots of vitamins and herbs, and since I've been here, nothing. And I even had the a greasy chicken skin, a burned chicken diet, but I didn't go for the French fries. Forget about it. And I drank a lot of soursop, which is graviola, which is anti-cancer. So this place is wonderful because of all the anti-cancer remedies are just falling off the trees in this paradise of Jamaica. The people don't get it. Their diet is horrible. Most of the people here in Jamaica have constipation and an addiction to sugar and soy. Soy's in everything, messing up their hormones. Sugar's driving them towards cancer, but it just makes them feel horrible, and they get all kinds of other things like diabetes instead, because there's so many fruits here that are anti-cancer. So it's really interesting watching what's going on in the population. People living in paradise and don't really know it or how to take advantage of it. That's what's going on in Jamaica. And I'm not degrading the people. Americans do the same thing. They live in America where you can get all the greatest health foods available, and even though the FDA is trying to stop you from getting them, and they're poisoning you with the water and the air and the food and the drugs and everything else, even though all that's going on in America, which is horrible. That's not so here. No chemtrails, no planes flying over, poisoning the air. The water is natural spring water. Natural spring water in Jamaica is naturally alkaline. How cool can it get? I mean, this place is paradise. Soursop, they're falling off the trees. That's graviola. Kills cancer in 72 hours. Yeah, and it's all part of my CF formulation up there. Now we're going to common conditions. We're up on the herbalhealthreview.com. We're making our way into herbalhealthreview.com, where we've clicked on common conditions. I'm looking at a big egg that says healthy lifestyle, nutrition, fitness. Yes, that's us. We've talked about one of the most important reports here. We've talked about make lifestyle changes. Soon, the Herbal Descriptions book will be published, because the publisher, the person who puts all these things together and makes them all tick, is back, and he's going to get the book, which is a book of all of the things I've done in a book form, which you will be able to get on the internet. or you can download it, or you can buy it as a hard copy. You can just call up the people at betterhealthherbs.com and say, give me Truman's book, and they'll ship it. Or you can order, and all of that's going to be available on the herbalhealthreview.com. It's the Herbal Descriptions book, so that's up and coming. And then there's a 3-day detox. You really want an intense detox? There's simpler detoxes, and blood cleansing and detoxing, but there is a real specific 3-day detox that gets into it. And if you want an intense 3-day detox, let's take a look at this one. Okay? So, because we haven't done that before. So we're going to click on a 3-day detox and how intense it can get. As I grab some water. 3-day detox. Well, and it says right away in the report, as I bring up the report, 3-day detox, which was, as you went into Herbal Health Review, you look down, and the first few reports, I think number 3 is 3-day detox. So let's talk about a 3-day detox. What is an intensive detoxification while it's building you up and cleaning you out? So what it is starts with Daily Health Tea, number 4170. That's a blood cleansing, detoxifying herbal tea made from pau de arco bark, sweetened with stevia, and also made with ginger, raspberry, cinnamon, orange flavor, which is quite pleasant. So it took a tea that is an anti-cancer blood cleansing tea from South America, Paraguay, Brazil, Argentina, all throughout South America. You'll find pau de arco bark. And 40 years ago, we brought it in. Nobody wanted it. They said, it's a bitter bark of a tree. I don't care if it cleans my blood. I don't care if I have beautiful skin. I can't stand that tea. It's a bitter bark of a tree. So I said, okay, all right. I hear you. So I took stevia leaf, which is 300% sweeter than sugar, sprayed that on the bark, stevia, then ginger, raspberry, cinnamon, orange. Wow, that could taste pretty good then. And now it does. And it's called Daily Health Tea, spice flavor. So we start with that. That's something that will detox you. It's going to clean the blood. Green tea extract, as a tincture extract, or as the powder leaf tea that you drink plenty of green tea, 2 or 3 cups of that. So we're drinking 1 or 2 cups of Daily Health Tea. We're drinking 1 or 2 cups of green tea extract. Maybe you can even put if you have the extract, then you can drink the Daily Health Tea and put some extract, 30 drops, in 3 cups of it. So you're getting 30 drops 3 times a day of green tea with your Daily Health Tea that has a pleasant flavor. Add a slice of lemon to your Daily Health Tea. Add some xylitol if you want it sweeter. Xylitol will remineralize your teeth, and it's very sweet. So xylitol, and then make a smoothie, and you should go over to the Make Lifestyle Changes report to make the perfect smoothie and also to increase your immune system. If we're going to detox, let's increase the immune system. Let's not just drain the swamp. Let's drain the swamp, increase the immune system, and increase the digestion, and give you some nutrition that is satisfying and will build you up and make you very powerful. Very powerful. Now, in this power drink that's listed in Make Lifestyle Changes report, and we'll go to that afterwards, which we have many times. Flaxseed oil or flaxseed capsules are very important. The green foods are very important for any power drink. Taking acidophilus in the morning is part of that immune system diet. And that's why that Make Lifestyle Changes report is so important. After the Make Lifestyle Changes diet gives you all of the system of increasing your immune system and super digestible, nutritious diet, power drink with seeds and organic frozen fruits and lots of special powders and things like B12 and folic acid drops, things like liquid sunshine vitamin D3 in the appropriate doses to kick your immune system into overdrive ASAP, right away. That's how it's done. Now you're really setting the stage. So now you're powerfully going into a detox when you're incorporating the Make Lifestyle Changes diet with the 3-day detox. Now you have a very powerful system in place to use products like unclogging the liver and rebuilding the bowel, like the CAC liquid that is for people who don't have constipation. But if you do have constipation is when you flush the toilet and the bowel movement doesn't break up in a cloud. That's constipation. So every bowel movement has to have enough water. Well, that's where the Make Lifestyle Changes diet, comes into place. It gives you the perfect amount of water you should start your day with. It gives you the perfect nutrients to increase your immune system to start your day with. Then it gives you a power drink that is delicious and nutritious and nourishing. It's made with seeds and all these powders that give you energy. So now you're not asking for something from your body that in other words, you're willing to give your body nutrition, super nutrition. Then you're asking for a detox to be able to drain the swamp. Otherwise, when you drain the swamp, then you're fatigued, you're tired. You say, wow, that wore me out. That was a great detox, but I have no energy. Which is why you incorporate this 3-day detox with Make Lifestyle Changes. And that is the CAC liquid for people who aren't constipated. People who are constipated, we're going to give them an herbal tea called CAC tea number 4110. But people who aren't constipated, we're going to give them a liquid And they're going to take a teaspoon or a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons. And if it's more than 3 tablespoons, you're constipated and you need the tea. And you take this once a day. And if you're drinking the tea, you're taking 1, 2, or 3 cupfuls of tea every day. And what you're looking for, how do you know when you got your dosage, is you're looking for every bowel movement to break up in a cloud when you flush the toilet. And you're drinking enough water, and it's telling you how much enough water is, half your body weight in ounces of water daily. If you weigh 200 pounds, you need 100 ounces of water daily. If you weigh 150 pounds, you need 75 ounces of water every day. You can count a good tasting power drink where you drank a lot of hemp milk and a lot of seed milk, and you can count all of that as your liquids. You can even count 1 cup of coffee if you're a coffee drinker. So that's how we're detoxing. And you're taking the super green foods in your power drink, and you're getting the acidophilus powder in your immune system building diet first thing in the morning. It's all laid out for you step by step by step, so you don't have to remember all this. And there's lots of videos in the Discoveries in Health tab at the very bottom. And so next, after we're taking this either colon and liver cleansing liquid, and we're cleaning you out, and you're draining the swamp, and you're draining all this out of you, and you're keeping the bowel movements soft, you're drinking enough liquid, and you're taking some fiber. It's not any fiber, and these aren't just any products. These are specifically and specially designed and are time proven. This isn't maybe these will work. These are the products that do work. And the fiber special thickens up the bowel movements. We're going for a balance of cleaning you out and making the bowel movements soft, and giving you the special fiber to thicken up the bowel movements to where you're not too loose. We don't want diarrhea. We don't want real loose bowel movements. We want bowel movements thick enough to break up in a cloud when you flush the toilet. That's so important, because so many people don't know how it works. That's how it works. Now, the next thing is we're going to look at the fact of how are the glands. Do you have a low thyroid? Are you fatigued all the time? Maybe you don't know that you have a low thyroid. Maybe you don't know you have hypoglycemia, and if you miss a meal, you get so hungry you just start almost shaking because you need that food. That's hypoglycemia. Maybe you don't know you have it. So let's take a gland rejuvenator and rejuvenate the glands if you have any symptoms like that, or if you know that you have low glands or weak glands or weak adrenal glands and you don't have any energy. The adrenal glands are exhausted. They said call back later. So that's when you take a gland formula called number 1196. It's a gland formula. It has all the gland formulas in it all at one time. So you don't have to worry about getting the thyroid, the pituitary, the adrenal glands, the hypothalamus. It's all there. All of the glands, all at the same time. In gland formula, it's called gland rejuvenator, number 1196. 1 teaspoon every day. Go through a bottle or two. It'll balance out the glandular system, especially when you're cleansing and detoxifying and rejuvenating the body. but you're supporting the glandular system, and you're taking things like omega-3 fatty acids and Intramax multiple vitamin, which is listed. These are listed in the Make Lifestyle Changes. Maybe not the omega-3, maybe under some other topic, but that's a good thing if you're detoxing and you need these good oils. An omega-3 supplement is a great oil, and the Intramax is over 416 ingredients, all organic, all the best multiple vitamin ingredients you can get as a liquid. Liquids go through your cheeks, under your tongue, directly into your bloodstream. Now you're getting it all. And you're getting most of these as liquids, which go through your cheeks, under your tongue, sublingually, and you're digesting it all and getting it directly. That's powerful. And if we need more energy, branched chain amino acid complex. Take it as directed on the dosage, the dosage as directed on the label, because it's going to give you a lot of energy. It's going to give you nutrition, extra nutrition. And if you're detoxing, these are things that are going to boost you up and build you up as you're cleaning things up. You're boosting things up at the same time. Now that is the way to do it. We don't want to clean you out and have you hit bottom and say, "Whoa, I'm toast. I feel horrible, but I know I'm cleaned up and cleaned out." No. We need to build you up and nourish you simultaneously. That is when really you get the power, the stamina, the endurance to do whatever it is you need to get done. The next thing is milk thistle seed, and we're taking it as a powder as a powder because it gives you 60% new liver cells. Do you know how many people would love to know how to get a 60% new liver cells every 120 days, and you can? I'm putting in when you're taking the powder in your power drink, when you're taking the extract, 1 teaspoon every day, bam, couple of 100 days, brand new liver. Do you have any idea how many people would love to know about how to have a brand new liver? And everybody's told them that's impossible. Well, here is the possible way to do it. The extract, 1 teaspoon every day for a couple of 100 days. Christopher, let's have. All right, brother. Hello, brother Christopher. Shalom, wagwan, brother. I'm on my Thursday worldwide broadcast. Welcome to it. Oh, I appreciate it, brother, and all your help. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to Brother Christopher from GOCC, who has been so helpful to me here as I've come into Jamaica and needed a lot of help and so forth. And Brother Christopher Pearson is someone that stepped up and showed me brotherly love, and I want to lift him up for your acknowledgement, because he's a special person. And brother, I think I'm okay for now. I think I will be okay, but your concern for me. I think my grandson-in-law is going to help me now. He has finished some things that he needed to take care of, and so he is back. But I would appreciate it, my dear brother, that I love you, Christopher Pearson. if you would come by sometime so I can take you out to lunch or make you a lunch or something, because you are a wonderful person. And all praises to the Most High. Okay, brother. I'll get up with you. I'll get up with you later, okay?
Okay, sure.
All right. All right. Shalom, brother Pearson.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You just got to acknowledge the people who step up, who come up and help you. I came to Jamaica. I didn't have any help, and Christopher helped me with any computer problem that I had. He helped me. He didn't charge me a penny, and I didn't charge him either to consult with him to help him with some ideas and things that he needed. But you run into special people like Christopher Pearson. He's a special person. While I'm at it, another special person here that helped me to find an apartment when I had no car, no way to get around. Shauna Williams, and her husband Shane. They helped me. I had a lot of help here, folks. I've been blessed. People have helped me and made sure I'm okay. And Elder Gaja over there at GOCC, he helped me. Matter of fact, the Elder Gaja gave me his bed. He slept on the couch, and I slept in his bed for 40 days. Finally gave him back his bed after 40 days. It's been an experience, and wonderful people stepping up, and wonderful people showing brotherly and sisterly love. And I just want you to know that I am blessed, and wherever I go, I am blessed that angels come and minister to me, and I'm very grateful, and I'm praising the Most High in the name of Yeshua, our Savior. All praises to the Most High, Ahai Ashar Ahaya. Amen. Yes, I praise the Most High. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the people that that helped me along the way to help other people. It's a blessing. It's a very sweet thing. So we left off talking about the things in this diet and things you should do. We left off at milk thistle to give you a new liver by 60%. But you're taking a teaspoon every day of milk thistle seed extract. If you want some mental energy and oxygen throughout your body, one of the things would be ginkgo, Gingko ginkgo leaf. That could be helpful. That's listed as a possible thing to use. You don't have to use everything. You go through it and you say, all right, maybe I'll do this next time, or I'll use this time. But the branched chain amino acids, we said that was a good idea. A heavy metal detox, another good idea when you're detoxing is to use a heavy metal detox. We're talking about, cilantro, coriander, garlic, and then thereafter, eat a lot of cilantro to pull the heavy metals out of your body, and then drink that daily health tea, and drink some of that green tea. Again, it's mentioning, and take that xylitol as a sweetener, as a safe sweetener, and if you need energy when you're detoxing, Truman's Power Ginseng, number 1195, will give you all the ginsengs to power you up. Coconut oil is another thing you add to your pineapple drink, your power drink, and the super green foods. Be sure and add those to your power drink. And that flaxseed oil, we're mentioning it again because all these oils are very good. California poppy seed will take the pain and the aches and so forth. If you need sleep, there's a sleep formula It will help you when you're detoxing and going through all this. Will help you to rest. It's number 1387 sleep formula. Take it liberally as much as you need to help to be sleepy. There's also a formula called Sweet Sleep. Sweet Sleep, number 2601. And of course, that sleep liquid tincture extract of hops, valerian, skullcap, and a little bit of cayenne. Number 1387. Lavender oil, when you're if you splash a little lavender, get some tincture of some lavender essential oil extract tincture, and you use that. Drink it a little bit. It's very relaxing, and an Epsom salt bath, and with a little bit of that lavender oil, 10 to 20 drops. Those are the things that are very soothing, detoxifying, and that's how to do a 3-day detox. And again, along with that Make Lifestyle Changes diet. And let's go just briefly look at that because I talked about it so much. So I'm going back to common conditions. And by the way, let's go visit the room before we do that. If there's anybody who has a question or a comment or a suggestion for a topic, please make your suggestion.
Hey, Dr. Truman.
Go for it.
Dr.
Yes.
Are you
I'm
there?
with you.
Hey, how you doing?
Blessed, brother.
Blessings, brother. Shalom. How you doing?
I'm so blessed.
I'm doing good.
What is your suggestion or topic?
Hey, this brother Israel, man. I just got a question for you. I just want to know, what should we do if we know somebody that got diabetes, and they need to figure out how to get rid of it?
Well, diabetes is something we talk about here frequently, and we would go over to the common conditions reports, and we would we would click on common conditions on herbalhealthreview.com. We would go to herbalhealthreview.com website. When you're on herbalhealthreview.com, we would click on common conditions. When we're on common conditions, we would go over to, keep going down on common conditions until we saw diabetes, either to the right or the left. Left will be slower, right will be faster. And when you see diabetes, you click on it. And you click on diabetes. And you wait for it to come up. And it describes diabetes. And it doesn't matter whether it's diabetes 1 or diabetes 2, gone. In 3 to 6 weeks, it's gone when you follow the protocol of diabetes. You're looking at the first thing it's saying you need to know about Gymnema sylvestre. It's a Hindu Indian plant name that translates Gymnema sylvestre means sugar destroyer. We want to make sure and get that in your diet. And you can click on this link and it takes you where you can order the Gymnema sylvestre. Now you can go through each of the things and read it and understand it, or you can call me at 503-362-5899 and say, Truman, go through all the reports, go through all I have to do, put it in an email, send it to me, add it all up, how much it costs, so I can see how much it costs. Do that for me, Truman, and be my coach. And I will give you a $100 donation one time to do all of that, then coach me.
That's true.
And when you look at it
Money on that.
and you say, okay, I see it all right here, and you're looking at all the things because I picked through it, and I picked through the things that you most needed, and then you can add, and then I add it all up, and maybe it's $700, maybe it's $800, depending on what's going on in your body, depending on whether if there's cancer, if there is heart disease, if there's high blood pressure, if there's kidney disorder, if there's a liver dysfunction, whatever else is going on, I need to consider it. And if I have to consider all of those things, then for the complete package to overhaul the entire body, it would be somewhere between $1,000 and $1,400 worth of products. And then I'm asking
The whole body back.
for $100 donation. So the total max to see it go away and never come back was probably about $1,400 to $1,500 maximum. Could be done for maybe $1,000, maybe $700, $800, $900, somewhere around there, individually, depending on what you need, what it takes. I can do it, and I would be your coach, $100 one time, and I put it together, and then all I do is show you how to do it every day until you're done.
Herpes and stuff. It's killed them, man.
Are you with me?
Oh, are you with them? Yeah.
Okay, that's how to do it.
Okay, I sure will. And I appreciate your help.
Give me a call, 503-362-5899, and we will put it all together and make sure you get personal attention. And all praises to the Most High.
Oh, okay, thank you.
All right, and we're going back to Uber conference. Is there any other question?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yes, you're very, very welcome. Shalom.
Brother.
So that is how we work with diabetes, and you know, a person can go there and get all the free information, and you can hit this and do that. And I had somebody the other day. They were doing a little bit of this, and we're doing a little bit of that, and they said, I'm feeling better, but it's not working. I said, the reason it isn't working is you're not going through step by step by step, and that I would do it for you and be your coach. But a lot of people, you know, they want to try to do it by themselves, and that's okay because it's free. But if you want me to be your coach, you know, I'm going to ask for $100 one time to put it all together for you and send it to you in email, and then coach you over and over, day by day by day, to make sure until finally you tell me, hey, Truman, I don't have diabetes anymore. I'm fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm going to enjoy my life. Probably get married and have some kids. And thanks, goodbye. And that's the way it should be. That's the way it's supposed to go. It's not supposed to go that I'm talking to you forever, ever, and ever, and ever. No, we're done. 3 to 6 weeks, you're on your own. You know how to do this. You not only know how to get rid of diabetes, but you know how to have make lifestyle changes, diet, and you're never sick. And even you go to the teeth report, and you have the teeth report, and you never go back to a dentist either. This really works, folks. Really. Go to the Make Lifestyle Changes report. That's the diet. Go to the teeth report on herbalhealthreview.com and get rid of sensitive teeth. Get rid of infected teeth. Make the teeth that are there, remineralize the teeth. Kill the infection. Have the most wonderful, cleanest breath. You wake up in the morning, you say, why didn't somebody tell me I didn't have to have morning mouth? You know, it's all there. Really, the Most High is the most generous. and the most loving, and just has laid it out. Where I come in, I did the work. I put it all together. It took me 56 years to present it on a website that costs you nothing to go there. Has over 150 videos on the Discoveries and Health tab to teach you how to do it. It has over 300 YouTube videos to teach you how to do this. I'm trying to give it away. I need, the harvest is plenty, the laborers are few. I'm trying to give this fountain of youth away, and I need your help. So that's how you get rid of diabetes, and it's deeper, because if the kidneys are involved, then I involve the kidney report, and I take care of the kidneys, and very often the kidneys are involved, especially when there's high blood pressure. The kidneys are involved, and I take care of the kidneys, and the high blood pressure goes away. It just works. It just works. So that's about diabetes. That's about Make Lifestyle Changes Report.